Hi, everyone. Hello and welcome to another Ladyquette Day. This is a Ladyquette Day. And I'm so excited, as you can see, to be on your screen again. I'm excited that tonight, this evening, we'll be getting premium value. Our moderator is ready. Our speaker is ready. She's live in the studio already. And kindly share this video link with a lady you know should be here. Today we'll be discussing entrepreneurship. Let's learn from a businesswoman, a successful businesswoman, how this entrepreneurship journey is like and how it's being run and how we can be successful in this. So sit tight and don't forget, we have the part for professionals coming up by 8 p.m. So stay tuned. Today is value upon value. My name is Ruth Temitope Kayode, and I'm your convener for this program, and I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now I bring on stage our moderator, Miss Tabitha Ako. Always been doing an amazing job, and at this moment, I hand us, and I hand this session over to her. Thank you so much, our dear moderator. God bless you.
Amen. Thank you so much. Good evening, our amazing Lady Cats. It's been such an amazing period of learning. It's been such an amazing transformative journey we've all been going through for the past 2 days. And today is day 3 of the Mega Ladies Virtual Summit. And I'm super honored. I'm super excited. I remain your moderator. I believe I've been moderating for quite some days now. And it's been an amazing journey to welcome our amazing speakers, our phenomenal speakers, delectable women doing extraordinary well in different spaces as they keep making difference. So tonight, it's my honor. Before then, let me appreciate our convener, Miss Ruth Temitope Kayode. I believe it's been such a huge sacrifice on her part, just a lot to put up this meeting for free, just because she is committed to ensuring that every woman finds relevant and every woman builds relevance, especially in a fast-paced community and society that we live in today. I'll be welcoming in no short moment. Yes, just like I said, it's day three of the Mega Ladies Virtual Summit. And I'm super honored to be welcoming our delectable speaker in the person of Miss Peace G. Solomon. Miss Peace G. Solomon is an award-winning fashion designer and the founder of Pacific Apparel. She's also the founder of Their Women Initiative, an advocate for women building relevance in the society. And let's not get concerned with the network. I believe that everything is going to be moving fine. And if you are ready for tonight's session, which should be speaking on entrepreneurship, I just want you to keep typing entrepreneurship on the chat box. Just bring in the intense atmosphere as we make welcome our guest speaker for tonight, Miss Peace. You're welcome, ma.
Okay. I hope you can hear me.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes, we can hear you, ma.
Yeah,
can hear you.
because there's a carpenter outside my building hitting one nail that I don't know, so it's making sound. So I hope you can hear me. All right, so my name is Peace Solomon, Mrs. Peace Solomon. You say Miss. I don't marry you. You don't know. I am married. There's no ring here, but there's invisible ring here. I'm married. That's by the way. Thank you so much for bringing me on board. Thank you, Ruth, for bringing me on board. Thank you, Tabitha. You have an amazing voice. Thank you for having me here this evening. Good evening, ladies. My name is Peace, and I am excited to be here. Well, I'll be talking about entrepreneurship, more of the practical aspect of entrepreneurship. I don't have notes to read to you. I was very busy. In fact, see my hair. I just made my hair today. So you're the first to see my hair. So you pay me for seeing my hair before my husband. You will pay me. So I've been I'm quite busy, but I know that after this section, you're going to get practical tips on how to run your business. I've been doing business for quite a long time. I started selling at the age of 10, if I'm not mistaken. So I sell a lot. In fact, I was just selling even when my parents were the one taking care of me, but I just felt selling was everything I needed. So at a very small age, let me use that word, I started seeing small money, my own money, because I will sell kerosene, I will sell udara, I will sell granite, I will sell everything. So I sold when I was in primary school. I sold when I was in secondary school. When I got to university, I was a sister welfare coordinator for 2 years, but I was still frying granite in the hostel. I fried my granite and sold. I sold sanitary pad. I will sell tie for brothers. So they will have to buy. Mama is selling tie. They will buy. So they patronize me, and I kept selling. I went for NYC in Taraba State. I was selling. I will go to the market, buy okay dresses, okay tops, take it to female hostel, and then I'll go and sell, add money on top. I'll buy these okay tops, wash them very well to remove the okrika smell. You know okrika smell, ba? I'll wash them very well to remove okrika smell. I'll now carry it to the hostel. In the evening like this, you see me hawking what's it called? Okay, tops. And I was making my money. After NYC, I bought my first sewing machine. Punch newspaper carried me then. That was yes, last year August. Was it last year August? Yeah, last year August. So I bought my first sewing machine with my Alawi. I carried about 72,000 naira. I have those figures in my head because they're my money, not man money. So they were my money. All of the things I did were my money, not a man money, my money. So I carried my 72,000 naira savings and bought wrappers during NYSC. I bought 50 pieces of wrappers from Taraba State down to Cross River State. So after NYSC, I was hawking wrappers in the evening. Imagine finishing university and then you went for a service and you came back and you carry wrapper on your head in the evening around your street. So they started gossiping me. They said, hey, this one, they don't pay school fees finish. Instead of her to go look for a job, she dey sell wrapper. And then I had learned how to sew then from one man that could not speak English, so I was using my head to learn. So a lot of things happened to me during my NYSC. It was all for good. So when I came back and started selling wrapper, I sold wrapper that was 2019 when I came back from NYSC, and 220, between 2019 and 220, before I now got a job and left my state of residence to Abuja. So my life opened up in Abuja. Now I am bringing this, and do you know that I still packed some of those wrappers because I could not finish them. Imagine buying 50 pieces of Ankara. That was my first time entering Ankara business. I bought 50 pieces. That's what we call, will I say, boldness. It takes boldness for you to become anything, actually. So I closed my eyes. I knew I was going to sell it under all oath. So I had to buy 50 pieces. If you saw the day I came back from NYC, you will cry for me because I carry bags. Drivers were leaving me. They were quarreling because they said, I went and packed everything from Taraba State. Getting home from Taraba State to Cross River State was because of miracle. Because I carry kaya. Kaya means load. You get. And from there, I traveled to Aba. I used to go to Aba. I'll go and buy crepe materials, different kinds of material. I'll buy material for 200. I'll come and package it, 200 naira per yard. I'll buy leather, package it, and then sell it for 1,000 something. Can you imagine the profit per yard? So imagine buying something for 200 naira and selling for 1,200 per yard. You get. So the profit was there. And those people that were gossiping me, my siblings came and told me, sister, those people say you know you go to university, come they say something. I laughed. You know why I laughed? Because I was making so much money. Them that were teaching or doing white collar job, they were nowhere near me. Because I was seeing money. So entrepreneurship is not just wearing suits and posting on social media. It is making money. Because why are you in business? Me, I don't know for you. I am in business to make money. I am in business to make money. I will not hide it. I will not say because I was called, I was led, I was the Lord placed in my heart. Please, I am in business to make money. That is my own. So whatever reasons why you are doing business, why you are doing, if you want to do philanthropy or whatever, go and do it. But if you want to do business, be sure you're making money. Something happened. I was going through a chat today. Someone sent me a message on Messenger. So when I checked the message, I screwed up to see that she had sent me a message in 2022. She said then 2022 was when I launched my brand, and I was still trying to build. So the message she sent to me was, please dash me this dress now. That was the message she sent to me in 2022. And I told her, I know they run NGO, no business that they do. That was the reply I told her in 2022. I saw it today. I screenshotted it. I was like, what? Somebody's asking you for something and you're replying that you are not running an NGO, you're running a business. So the person have to pay. There's no free thing here. Do you know that mindset has kept me in business to today? Entrepreneurship, I told you earlier, I'm going to be so practical with you using my own life example. If you want to make more money, you should do business. If you want to have money, real money, fast money, is business. I saw in a group today, someone said she's earning 20,000 per month. 20,000 per month. And I was so worried because 20,000 is not even enough for me to pay both. The event I held last 2 weeks, I paid 22,000 from my house to the event center. Just going 22,000. And someone is earning 20 as a 1 month salary. So you can imagine that. Salary, people will always say it. I'm not the one that said it, but salary, they say, cannot make you a billionaire. And this is true. It's true. And so if you want to go into entrepreneurship, be sure that you want to make money. Making money doesn't mean cutting corners. Making money means doing the right thing to make real money. All right? So how do you become an entrepreneur? How do you become an entrepreneur? Is it just to wake up and sell bags? You are in your, what's it called? Your WhatsApp, you only have 24 views. The highest views you have is 50. And then early morning, come and buy okay, we are open. You use that sticker, we are open. That's the first thing you greet us with. And the next thing is you post back. And then you post yourself, Jesus girl. And then you post back, shoe. And you post yourself. And you post a pastor. Or you post one quote. And you say, I'm not making sales. How are you're not going to make sales that way. All right? So how do you become an entrepreneur? If you are from Akwa Ibom, let me use Ruth because Ruth is from Yoruba. We are in Yoruba land. It is easier for you to sell amala and ewedu in a Yoruba environment faster than for you to sell banga soup. Yeah. So now, what I mean is, you have to look for what people need and what people want, and then serve them. Serve people what they want and what they need. So if you want to go into fashion designing, well, I had passion for fashion, let me use that word. And so I had to learn fashion design in different places, in fact, this before I came for this class, I went to a very big fashion school in my environment here to make inquiry for my upgrade. Now, if you have passion for anything, it is easier for you to sell. If you have passion for making hair growth or whatever, for helping people look good with their hair, like making natural hair products, if you have passion for that, it will be easy for you or easier for you to sell. Before you become an entrepreneur, you need to look for something, a product to sell. Entrepreneurship is about selling. Yes, it's service, but it's about selling. So you need to look for something that people need, people want in that environment, or not even in that environment, people really need. You can also be anything. So you have to look for that thing, that product, that services, yes, that services that people need that is lacking in your vicinity, and start offering such services. For example, you stay in a place. When I relocated from my place to Abuja, I walked around the vicinity to see what was lacking. I walked around well to see what was lacking that I could sell. So you need to look for a product you want to sell. That is how you become an entrepreneur. Look for a product you want to sell. Look for a service you want to deliver or you want to offer. Do you love to bake? Start baking. How do you start baking? Going for training and whatever you need to do. I'll come to that. But you cannot be an entrepreneur without having a service or a product you are rendering. I'm a fashion designer and I'm a service provider. I provide fashion services to people. All right. So becoming an entrepreneur, you must first identify the product or the services you want to render. The second thing you need to know is that if you want to go into business, you have to go into business with all your mind. All of you saying, sewing is my side hustle. Fashion design is my side hustle. This one is anything side hustle does not give you good money. It does not give you real money. Side hustle, still not side hustle because you're not paying attention to it. So if you want to go into business fully, go into business fully. All right, go into business fully. Pick a product. There's something called focus. If you focus on something, it yields more results. I was doing my NGO there with my initiative before I got married while I was learning how to sew. Immediately I got married and launched my brand. I had to put a pause to that NGO just so I can focus on building my brand. So after getting a product or service you want to render, the next thing is to look for how to sell out that product, sell the product or sell the services. Now some ladies are so shy. They know what they want to do, they know how they want to do it, but because they're so shy, they cannot sell what they have. Some of you have products, you have an idea of what you want to do, but you cannot sell it. You are shy. You say you are an introvert, right? You say you are a shy person, but I can tell you for sure that if you are shy, you are not going to make money. Shy people are always poor. They're always average. They're always below. Shy people, I am like this. I can't do it. I am scared. Me, I'm a very quiet person. Until all those quietness, you can never be up there like that. You have to develop yourself. So after identifying a product or a service you want to render, the next thing is to develop your personal, your person. Yes, let me use that word. Now after that, the next thing is, if you want to, let me use service based, right? After saying you want to be a fashion designer, the next thing is to go for fashion training. You have to go and learn how to sew. Some of you are delaying your progress because you've not gotten real knowledge on your products or your services. You can make money without stress. Now, there's something called drop shipping. If you know drop shipping is selling other people's product, right? That's another way of doing side business or side hustle, because I will not call that business. I do that a lot too. Then someone need a service. I need something. I cannot offer that service. I know someone that offers that service. I reach out to the person and ask the person, how much do you collect for this service? The person tells me 15,000. I go back and tell the other person 30,000. 15 is my own cut. 15 is the other person. I'm making my own money. But if you have not developed yourself, you are always hiding. You cannot even have that mind to charge, to add money on top, to do drop shipping. Let me use that word. So after everything you've done, you've gotten, for example, you decide today that you want to do baking. You want to bake, you want to be a cake vendor, whatever. Go and learn. Some people lack competence. That is why they cannot charge their worth. They lack competence. So if you want to become a successful entrepreneur, you must build competence. Why? Upgrade your knowledge, upgrade yourself. Keep upgrading. I learned fashion in 3 places. 1, 2, 3 places. That is aside online. And I'm still going to learn again this year. So you keep upgrading yourself as as an entrepreneur. You have to keep upgrading yourself. The next thing is put yourself out there. How do you become an entrepreneur without being known? Put yourself out. They will laugh at you. Do you know how many people laugh at me? Eh? They laugh at me. I became a laughing stock. They say, peace, I will post online. I will post. I will do this. I will do that. And they keep laughing. But today, I'm not bragging. I'm just saying the facts. They are not seeing my back. They are not. They are not seeing. You see all those people that were laughing at me at home? That I came back and be hawking Ankara, whatever, or rapper. They are where they have been 20 years ago. They are still there. It's because people are so ashamed to put themselves out there. So, sisters, if you want to become an entrepreneur, a successful entrepreneur, you have to sell yourself. Sell yourself. People will first buy from you before buying from your brand. They will buy from your person before buying from your brand. So why did I say earlier that you have to build a proper personal branding? It's because people would like to associate with you when your brand is sweet, your personal branding is sweet. So they see you first. And that is why if I'm going for an event, I can't repeat dresses. I will not repeat. This or that, I will not go for that event. Why? Because I am building a proper personal brand for my business. Because they know peace before Pacific. So you have to build your personal branding. The way you talk, the way you laugh, the way you walk. You cannot be walking jaga 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 jaga. You cannot be talking like a goat or like a street person. People see all of that. And so if you're building a brand, you want to build a brand, a business brand, or whatever brand you're building, you have to start with yourself. Take good pictures. Don't be say, me, I know they take picture. Please, I'm shy. I cannot snap picture. See, you will remain with 50,000 naira in your account, 100,000 in your account. That's after you've gathered so much money. And then maybe once in how many years you see 500,000 in your account. That's even very rare. Because you are so shy. You are so timid. You can't even take pictures. I told the ladies in my group or in my community, taking pictures is part of the deal. When I go out, say I go, you will know me that I've come. Pacific has come. Like, you will know me that I have come. What I'm saying is, when you are going out, go out well. Smell nice. Those days, they tell us in our church, perfume. They say perfume na sin. Don't wear perfume. How will you wear perfume? How will you wear this? How if you dress too much, you're a sinner. You know, they say me, I was a sinner. I was never born again in their eyes. So even when I became star welfare coordinator, they did not know. They did not agree. You get, because I have decided to take personal branding seriously. So your business wraps around how you look, how you behave, how you carry yourself. So after this training, whatever you're going to see this video, I am saying that henceforth, carry yourself with worth. Don't look beggarly. Don't look like someone that is trying to survive. All right? So personal branding is very important for your business. That is putting yourself out. The next thing to do is to put your business out. Hey, you have to put your business out. Your money is online. Your money is not in your street. Oh, one sister Okon in your district church will come and tell you, please sew this cloth for me for 5,000 naira. Please do this cake for me for 2,000 naira. Your money is not in your street. Your money is online. Your money is online. Social media is the new platform for business owners. Put your business on social media. Create a page for it. You don't know. You wouldn't know who is looking at you.
Hello, amazing lady cats. Please let's kindly stay tuned. Let's hold on. I believe there's a glitch in the network. The speaker will be here in a moment. All right. Before she returns, please, if you do have questions, kindly write your questions on the chat box. I've been writing a lot, a whole lot, a whole lot, and I think she came with such an intense atmosphere. I could perceive the passion in her words. So please ensure you listen attentively. I still apologize for the glitch in the network. In no moment should be joining us again. And she's been speaking on entrepreneurship, and she's also bringing our knowledge to the importance of the social media space, how well we need to make do of the social media space for our businesses, and personal branding too. It's been a lot of knowledge she's dishing out. And yes, I'm taking note of these lessons, I'm taking note of this point, and I believe you're doing same. Don't forget, please ensure to write your questions on the chat box. I know you have a lot of questions concerning entrepreneurship. You have a lot of questions concerning your startup, your business you're just starting up, and the whole processes and everything. Most times it's not so easy, but then, all right, I believe she is back.
Okay.
She is,
Sorry.
yes. You're
My
welcome.
Yeah, iPhone said my phone was too hot because I was charging it, so I had to allow it to
All
cool
right.
off. Yeah. Okay, so I was saying that you have to put your thank you. You have to put your business online. Um the next thing you're supposed to do is to get a business name. How do you want your business to be identified? You have to be known for something, be known for a brand, right? So you can't just say, I was talking to someone yesterday. I was quarreling the person literally because I wasn't liking the way he was doing his business. No business name. He's just there selling, and then nothing, no branding, nothing. So I was telling the person he wasn't doing well. So please, you have to get the business name. What do you want your business to be called or to be identified with? Get a business name, get a business logo. After getting a business logo, you can register your business. This is very important. Yes, please register your business as business name. Register your business before you launch that business. Now, the mistake some people do is this: they launch a business name without registering, and after when it's time for them to register, they will now realize that that name has been used by someone else. So please, when you get your business inspiration, reach out to a CAC agent, get that name registered before you move into um announcing that name. I made that mistake. I was so excited that I've gotten a business name in 2022. I launched one way. I said, hey guys, um this is now my business name. This is Pacific Apparel. Please, congratulations, was hot. And then my fashion boss asked me, have you registered it? I said, no, sir. He looked at me and laughed. He said, this name you've told the public. When you go to CAC and CAC say the name has been taken, you will still go back to the public and say, sorry, and they will take you for granted. So before you push your name out, your brand out, make sure it is registered. Registration is maybe 30,000 or 35 or 40. Not really that much. Save up and register. So when you come out with what's it called? With confidence. I had to pray. That day I reached out to an agent. I prayed. I said, God, please, to avoid some prayers, do the right thing. Which is the right thing? Register your business first before you push it out to the public. So when you do that, we now have a business. So this is us now, for example, having a business called StreamYard. We've gotten the business name, we've registered the business, and the business is now called StreamYard. How do we run the business to be successful? Can we hear me? Please, can you hear
Yes,
me?
ma. Yes, ma, we can hear you.
Okay, thank you. So we've gotten the background of you building your personal brand, getting an idea of what you want to sell or provide. registering it. Now that you've registered your business, how do you run your business? You write a short note. First of all, go to Facebook, remove all those haters that you perceive this person does not like me. Go and remove them from your friend list. Yeah, I said so. If they ask you why, tell them that I said I sent you. I sat down in my father's house. I remove all those people that were playing with me when I was small with pants. Those ones that played tire with me. Those ones that we cook together. That they will have seen me finish. They will see my post. They will not like the post. They will not say happy birthday. All those people, I took note of them. When it was time for me to evolve after my NYC, I remove all of them, even my cousins. I remove my cousins. I remove people. My cousins did not see me again. I did not care. See, when you want to evolve, you have to evolve with full force. Later, you might calm down. The initial gaga will come, and then you add them back, or they will send you friend requests. Or better still, let them follow you. Let them be your follower, not your friends. It's sweet that way. So sit down and remove those people that will see your posts and not like it. Remove them from your list. Those people that will say, see this one. You want to follow the new entrepreneur. Remove them. We don't need bad energy. No bad energy around us. So remove them. After that, the next thing to do is to pray. I will not always leave prayer aside because I've seen how God has helped my brand. Before I bought my sewing machine, I knelt down in my room. I told God, I am going out. But I will not come back without sewing machine. I don't know how you do it. But you remember how you gave Abraham servants? Is it Rebecca for Isaac? That's how you will give me machine to come back. That day, I went. I was almost coming back because I could not see machine. And I saw it because of the money I had then. 22,000. In fact, I had 11,000 naira. My bro added the remaining balance. You see, that's why if you want to go and do relationship, do it with a good bro. Don't go and do relationship with someone that is hand is stingy like this. I don't know if you can see me, but if you're entering relationship, enter relationship with someone that can support you, support your business. Not that you want to start the business, say, what are you starting? So they will laugh at you. You don't need that kind of brother. No energy, no such energy. Back to business. When you want to do it, kneel down and pray. Pray over your brand. God, this idea I've gotten. I believe that this idea is from you. I'm praying that you see me through. After that, post on social media. Hi guys, my name is Peace. I know you've known me for a while here. I've been working on something. I've been doing a lot of things behind the scene. Today, I bring to you Pacific Apparel. It is registered with CAC. That's CAC. Don't I CAC? What's the full meaning of CAC? I've forgotten. Government, whatever. So write it in full. It is registered. It is this. This is how the services will be providing. Write it on all social media handle. After that, you've created your page already. Tell them, please follow my page. Follow my page. That's how you start. Oh, you will see people that will despise you. They will say congratulations, but in there, they see this one. They'll say, see this one. I tell you, they'll do like this. Someone want to show herself. You're not showing yourself. You are building your future. Entrepreneurship is about building your future, building your finances, building, and then also offering services. So whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, make sure it's delivering value. If it's not delivering value, you will not get the money. Entrepreneurship is exchange of value with money. This is money. This is value. So you exchange it's an exchange. Entrepreneurship is an exchange of value with money. So if you want money, you have to exchange value for it. So make sure that whatever you're doing, the product you want to sell, the services you want to provide is something that is valuable. People buy value. They don't just buy a product. I buy Kinky because I want to use it to make my hair. That is the value of it. People buy value. So whatever you want to do, you want to make money, please sell value. So after pushing that out, the next thing is evangelism. This evangelism is not preaching the gospel of Jesus, right? This time. This evangelism is preaching your business. Say hallelujah. You're going to preach your business this time. Yes, so it is not preaching the gospel, it's preaching your business. When I got married and relocated from Abuja to Lagos, my husband was so worried. Oh God, it's getting dark, right? Okay, let me keep my phone. Can you see me?
Yes, ma. Yes, ma. I can see you.
This is Claraba. There's no
Yes, yes.
light, and my husband is not around to on the Jane, so I just want to use this light from outside. So my husband was so worried about how I'm going to cope in this new environment. So he was saying maybe he will look for a job for me, and then after that I will maybe start the business. But I knew that I was going to do business in this Lagos. So when we got in here, first Sunday passed, second Sunday, the third Sunday, I started evangelism. I told people about my business. So how do you stay in entrepreneurship? You have to sell. How do you sell? You have to tell people. You have to tell people what you do. So I told people, ma, please, I sell this. Okay, I sold this. I sold that. The first woman I told, she patronized me. And I posted on social media. Business started coming. I told people anywhere I go, I see you and you fine. I don't tell you side they so straight up. I know they hide them. I go tell you side they so. Once you find, I say this one go to prepare with I want offer. Pa! I don't collect number. Bim, before you know, I said small. To my great surprise, I got my first UK client. Another one, I got another UK client. I said this is don't they work home. Because as I was sewing, I was posting on social media. I was taking it seriously. If you know me very well, you know that I carry my business on my head. Yes, I carry my business on my head. I will tell you, they know me. I will tell you about my business. Who doesn't know Pacific? I will bet on the Pacific. They will know because they see me on social media. I will and when I'm going out, I will wear it. So you have to first of all carry your business on your head. Tell people, evangelize your business. That's how you stay as an entrepreneur. You want to run ad. You want to whatever you want to do, just make sure you are marketing. All right. I can't go deep into details because there's no time. But if you just do all of this small thing, I'm telling you, you start making your money. Start posting. Do you know that the first 2 wedding gowns I sold after I made my wedding gown, and I don't know, it was stressful because the MC will say it's too this, it's too that, so I could not express my creativity in my wedding gown because I will not say that I wore, no, I did not wear my wedding gown of choice. I wore the church wedding gown because I will sew one day I will sew my wedding gown, the one I want. So what I'm saying is the first 2 wedding gowns I sold after my wedding, I collected 40,000 naira. If you go through 2022, you see 2 wedding gowns that I made. I charged them 40,000. Material and so, you know. Do you know why I charged that way? It was because I was using the penetration strategy. I was trying to penetrate into the market. So there's something called penetration strategy, bringing your price low so that you can get people to buy from you. And then as time goes on, as you start building portfolio, you can now increase your price. 2022, I collected the first 2 wedding gown, 40,000. It now increased to 60, 80, 100, 150, 200, 250. Now 450. So imagine in 2023, I made a wedding gown for 450,000. But in 2022 December, I made a wedding gown for 40,000. Can you rate that? 40,000 in 2022. And then before the end of 2023, someone paid me 450,000 for one wedding gown. What happened between that time? Growth. What happened between that time? Consistency. What happened between that time? Knowledge. What happened between that time? Confidence. What happened between that time? A lot. Prayers. Sleepless nights. Some people are too lazy. You cannot make money when you are lazy. See, you are sleeping 10 hours, 15 hours a day out of 24 hours. Oh, you to sleep. Your hobby is to sleep. How are you going to make money if you are to sleep? If your hobby is sleeping, how will you make money? No, let me know. Because I can assure you that people who make money, they don't sleep for 10 hours. Yeah, I'll say it, because they keep working. Now, this working doesn't mean you don't have rest. It means you have to give it time. So if you're an entrepreneur, you have to do the work. I remember one day I was to send some dresses to the UK. I worked from 7 a.m. in the morning to 3 a.m. in the morning. 3 a.m. I started shaking. The Holy Spirit whispered to me, my daughter, go and sleep. That's how I went and slept. As in, I almost fainted. But now, I have staffs. I'm not working alone. People are now working for me. I'm paying salary. Because of what? Growth. In between 2 years of being in Lagos. So what I'm telling you is this. You have to put in the work. You have to work hard. Now, there's this what's it called? Law called law of cause and effect, right? Law of cause and effect states you can become anything, you can do anything you want to do, and then you can succeed. If you, for example, you see someone who is succeeding in your field, copy that person, not copy verbatim, like learn from that person. Ask the person question. Let them tell you the secret of what they did to get the result they're getting. That's one of the simplest way to succeed in your business. Look at the top people in your industry. Ask and follow them, see what they do, attend events. This is how you build your knowledge and portfolio. All right, so I've talked a lot. All I'm saying is sell value. If you sell value as a person, you're going to make money. And when you are making money, make sure that you are saving and then upgrading. Keep upgrading yourself. Keep the work going. Work hard. Work smart. I will stay up till 2 a.m. trying to close one deal. If you don't close, I need to sleep. Especially if the client is outside Nigeria. But some people, they just want to sleep. If you sleep too much while you are alive, what will you do in the grave? What will you do in the grave? You are sleeping too much in the Nigeria. What will you do in the grave? So please, all right, invest in yourself. Invest in your business. Don't sell 50,000 and you eat 40,000. You say, I don't blow. You eat 40,000 out of it. You are selling and eating. You are selling probably bag, and you sold the bag for 30,000 naira, and you remove 10,000 naira to go and buy suya. It doesn't work that way. All right. So to be an entrepreneur, you need to discipline yourself. I think I've talked so much. Pico, thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mrs. Thank you for correcting me on that. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's been an amazing time, and yes, I literally love the practicality and then the humor. Yes, the humor you added to this and the intensity you came with. The energy is superb. I must confess that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And we are looking out for a couple of questions. I don't know, Miss Ruth, can you quickly put that on if there are questions on the platform? So we'd have Mrs. Peace, okay. Ma, can you see the questions? The first question, what are the likely challenges a starting entrepreneur is likely to face? Can you see it, Ma, on your screen? Okay, is your mic muted?
Oh, yeah.
We can't hear. Okay.
Can you hear me now? So I think number one challenge they face is fear. So they're scared that it won't work out. They're scared that people will laugh at them. They're scared that what if they fail? So some people are scared. It is normal to be scared. In fact, there's fear in every in every aspect of life. So if they can overcome fear, I'm gonna go dark now because I'm going downstairs, right? So you're gonna give me some minutes. Give me a moment, please. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, Ma, we can hear you.
Okay, sorry, I had to come downstairs, my apartment. Okay, so I said earlier that fear is one of the reasons why people are scared of starting business. The second, there's NEPA! Yay! Let me go inside. Sorry, that brought back light.
Our guest with the energy. She's so excited. All right, let's give her some few seconds so she'll join us in a moment. All right, please let's keep sending our questions
Okay,
in the chat box.
yeah, I'm back. I guess
Good to
you've not
see you
had this kind
again.
of
It's been an amazing time with you.
Okay. Somebody's mic is echoing. Can you hear me now?
Yes, Ma, we can hear you now.
Okay. Sorry. So as I was saying, the background, the noise is there because they're working. Okay. One of the reasons why people are scared of starting entrepreneurship, the challenge they face, fear, lack of finances, they don't have money, they don't know who to support them. People are not ready to support because they believe they will not succeed. So that can also pose fear and make them not to be able to start up their business. Another thing that I know is lack of knowledge, right? People are not willing to learn to do the right thing. So if they lack capacity, if they lack knowledge about the particular thing, they will not by any means succeed. All right, they'll feel they will not scale through. So I will have fear as the challenges. Number one, inner fear. Secondly, lack of funds. Thirdly, what's this thing called? Lack of funds, fear, and then also lack of support. People lack support, and it also bring them down when it comes to business. Let me tell you something. If you want to start business without money, this is what you can do. You can start selling what someone else is selling. All right, it's called drop shipping. I have done that a lot. I have done it. In fact, my husband is a real estate broker. I will sell a product, like I will post something and someone wants to buy. I'll get the commission. Someone will ask me for something about a product or service. I'll reach out to the person that does it, add my own money, and that's how you gather money. Before I bought my machine, I was sewing in one sister's house. The sister had sewing machine, but she did not know how to sew. Me, I did not have sewing machine, but I knew how to sew. So I would go to her house and sew until she was upset and she drove me. She locked the house. Normally she used to give me the key, but she could not tell me to stop coming to her house. So she sent somebody to do one or two like that. I just stopped going there. But I had to gather money there. That was one of the ways I gathered money. So if you think money is the reason why you've not started your business, you can work for someone. You can work in the government. You can work for as an employee, gather money, and then start your business. All right. So any other question, please? Another challenge they face too is family problem. Witches and
All right,
wizards.
all right.
They also can cause.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Network is bad.
We are having another question from Favor Ihotu. She says, how to do how do you leverage in an area where everyone is doing the same thing, like almost selling the same product? How do you
Selling same.
leverage in an area? Can you say it?
Yeah, I can see it. I think you should mute your mic. Is it going? Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, Mo, can hear you.
Okay, so how do you leverage in an area where everyone is selling same product?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, so please mute your mic. Okay, so one of the things you can do is you can change the product. See, when I was selling kerosene, my neighbor is a flat. It's a one house like this with different rooms. You know when you stay with public compound. So we're staying there. Another girl was staying there. Another family. I was selling kerosene. She started selling kerosene too. So when you come out in the night, you will see kerosene everywhere. And me, I was selling. So me, I was stand on the road. Anybody I see with container, I will run and go and collect the person container and come and put my own kerosene because the competition was so much. Because I started that kerosene myself, they wanted to. They say they want to start selling too. So me, I will look out. Anytime I see anybody coming, whether you want to go and buy water, I'll come and collect it. So if you want to continue selling the product, you have to put extra energy. Your services or your product must be unique. You must brand it well. You must make sure it is extra. You must make sure it passes how others look or how others design their own. All right. And then secondly, you can also lift the product. If everybody is selling pretty skirts in your district, don't you can leave the pretty skirt for them and start selling blazer so they can wear the pretty skirt and the blazer. All right. So entrepreneurship is not static. Business is not static. There's nothing like static in business. You can change, you can let go, you can upgrade, you can do anything with it. So your plan must be flexible. If you notice that everybody is selling the same product, look for another product that they're not selling and sell. Or add to the product you've been selling. Look for another product. Or add an extra service to the service. For example, if everybody in that place is selling pleated skirt, let me use that word. One thing you can do to make your own stand out is that pleated skirt can come with scarf that matches the same color. Or something else that matches it, that blends it. That's how you will rebrand. All right. But if you know that the competition is much, look for another product and sell. But if you think you want to still sell that product, rebrand the product, make your own stand out and make it unique. That's how you will continue selling. And then bring it on social media so you can sell more. Because the money is on social media. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Ma. Okay, I think we still have more questions. How you practically separate personal money from your business money? Is there any formula? How do you practically separate personal money from your business money? Is there any
Okay.
formula?
Yeah, I think that re-echoing is maybe from me because I don't know. Okay, so how I separated my own money is getting your business account. Get a business account for your business, an account for your business. All right, as much as you can. When your customer want to make payment, let them pay into your business account. First of all, if you get a business account, it makes them take you seriously. It makes them see you as someone that is serious with your business. Not that I want to buy what's it called? I want to buy, for example, petticoat for a wedding dress. You are sending me your account number. I will not pay. The last one I wanted to order from Instagram, I asked her for account details. She sent me, I saw account number carrying her name. I said, Madam, I will not pay if you don't have your business account. She sent me her business account. That was when I paid it. So that if problem won't happen, I will know how I could take follow you up. You understand? So how do I separate mine? I have specific apparel account. most of my clients, except I want to use your money for something else. But most of the deals I have and whatever I do, I channel it into Pacific Apparel account. When you say, please, can you send your details, and I send you Pacific Apparel account, Access Bank, you take me seriously. You know that I am branded. Do you understand? So that's how I do. And then I also do not have an ATM for that account. I don't have an app for that account. I don't have bank app for that account. So I cannot transfer money. If you like, tell me that somebody fall inside well, I cannot help you. Why? I cannot transfer. I don't have this thing. I cannot help you now. I cannot transfer. So, oh, my landlord begins swallow snail. I cannot help you. So you say trailer jam mosquito. I cannot help you. Do you understand? Except maybe when I've removed money and put in my own personal account, that's why I can help. But you see, to discipline yourself and to take care of your business. When I do advert, I say, oh, someone paid this amount, for example, or you see they say the dresses I post. You say, this one has made money, oh. You now come to my DM, please, oh, mosquito bites my hand, the hand swell. I say, oh, I'm currently not funded. The money I have is Pacific Apparel money. I cannot touch it, except I want to give you, and then I have money, my own personal money, because I give myself commission, right? I give myself commission, so I can give from my commission or my salary. But say I'll go and touch that money in that account, I cannot transfer. So you have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. You say, borrow me 15,000. I want to do this one. I'll pay you back tomorrow. I say, wait for that tomorrow. Wait for that tomorrow and use the money. Tomorrow you pay me back. Wait for tomorrow. So you have to discipline yourself. Dash when you want to dash. Give when you want to give. You do not take from that money and go and be no. So discipline is everything. There's no formula actually, apart from getting your business account and then not having transferable app for that business account, and then knowing how to divide it. I think basically, and then discipline. Discipline is everything. Discipline everything. My youngest sister came to my house the other day. The handbag she was using, I asked her, this bag is fine, how much is it? She said 38,000. Handbag. And then this is a girl I used to give, I give money. I dash money. Me, I don't have that mind to move 38,000 and buy back now because of how I'm structuring my business. Because I want to build my business. Because I want to be investing money in my business. But someone that I still dash money is buying back of 38,000. So you see the difference between an entrepreneur and someone that is not an entrepreneur. We think business. We think sales. We think the future. Or somebody that is not, will just be spending money. To buy that back is not bad. But my money is for business and how to build, so that when the time reach, I can comfortably buy a bag of 200,000. But for now, we are building. So you have to discipline yourself when it comes to your business money. Your business money is your business money. It is not your money. It is, people know, if you're on my WhatsApp, you know the protocol. They know me as business money is business money. Anything outside that, if you like, let trailer jam your dog. It's not my business. So please, let's be disciplined. That's what I can say. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Ma. Discipline is such a nice virtue we would have to put in when running our businesses. Thank you so much. Ms. Ruth, do we have more questions, please?
Okay, there are no more questions. Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you for the energy, for everything. And I'll just want to ask personally, what is one thing that has kept you as a person in business? What is one thing that has kept you? Should I say maybe your strength in business? Around what exactly does it revolve? Maybe not one thing particularly, or a few things. Maybe principles that are peculiar to you, and you have seen that over time this has sustained you in business. This has helped you. I don't know if you mind sharing those things with us. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so one of the things that have kept me in business is money. Yeah, money. I like having my money a lot because I am the first daughter. I can support my parents, support my siblings, send money to them without saying, my husband, please, I want to send money to my sister. I'll beg man to give me money to give my sister. No. Or my mother is sick. I need to send 10,000 for paracetamol. Please give me 10,000. I don't want to be that kind of wife or that kind of woman. So If before I got married, I hustle like Agboro, is it now? I'm relaxing, right? But one thing that keeps me going is I want to make my own money. I want to have my own money, because our money as a woman is our power. Our money as a woman is our defense. If you have money as a woman, you have defense, you have power, you have the ability to do and undo if you have your own money. So what keeps me going in business, or what keeps me in business, is how to make my own money. I have to make my own money, having my own money. I share with you guys today the investment I did last year. I checked the RIO, the return on ROI, sorry, the return on investment this year, and I was smiling because that money is my money. It's my money, right? It's nobody's money. What I'm saying is, why I am in business or why I work hard is because I want to have that financial freedom. I want to have that defense. I want to have that power as a woman. And then another thing is, being idle. I don't think there'll be a vacuum if I'm not doing my own part of what God called me to do, fashion business. There'll be a vacuum. So I'm also fulfilling my own purpose, designing for women. All right. So that is one of the reasons why I am in business. But above all, the reason why I am in business is money, my money, having my own money to my name. So you get that I'm here. I have three accounts. There's money in the account, right? There's money in the account. You can see, if you have your own money, you can do, and you can buy anything. You can order for. You can even surprise your husband. You can surprise your husband. You know, say, how do you even do so called? Darling, give me money. Let me surprise you. You get, give me money to buy something and surprise you. So you will not do that. You can, so you can also empower other women, empower other people too. So business is everything. I also want to recommend books. Right? You have to read books. Give me a moment. Let me bring the book I'm currently reading. Okay, I'm here. So you have to read. You have to be a woman of capacity. You have to build capacity. Apart from money, you have to build yourself. So I'm currently reading this book, Be a Sales Superstar. I don't know if you know about the book, Be a Sales Superstar by Brian Tracy. You have to read this book. You have to. Everybody needs to read this book. All right. So I read a lot of books as I try. All right. And then I write a lot. Journaling. Everything that happened in Pacific Apparel, I write them in this book. This particular book. All the money I make is here. Some people don't have financial records. Your business is just away, just like this. You make sales today, it has finished. You don't even know who made sales, who do you sell for. Imagine someone is owing you. I made a dress for somebody and I told her, your dress is ready. Come and carry you. She said, I hope the balance is 50,000. Or you will give me later, I will give you back. I just told her first thing, I do not give out dresses on credit. It's against my business policy. Nobody owes me. As you see Pacific Apparel, there's nobody that's owing Pacific Apparel. Because if you don't pay your money complete, you will not carry your clothes. Whether you're my sister, you will not carry your clothes. So that's the policy structure you need to put in your business that will help your business. So nobody owes me. Nobody owes Pacific Apparel. All right. So if I did not have financial record, her money she was owing me is 100,000. Her balance is 100,000. So if I did not have financial records to check how much she paid as initial deposit and what her balance was, I wouldn't have known, because see, everything is written. So you have to be sure you are doing the right thing for your business. Everything. This is December 2024. Everything, every month, everything. Journaling. This is for Pacific Apparel. See, all these books, different books. I write. Once inspiration comes, what I learned, you write. Learn how to write. Learn how to build yourself. Read books. I'm going to show you something again. Another book I will recommend before I go. I don't know if you can see. How do I turn my mic? Can I turn my mic to face the other side? Is it possible?
Your camera. I think you should.
My camera.
Maybe we should try it. I think.
I don't know. Is it here?
All right, before our guest joins in, please let's keep sending in our questions. It's
Just
been an
showing you
intensive
something.
class tonight, an amazing one.
Yeah. So
Okay, yeah,
another
she's
book I would
back.
recommend. Another book I would recommend is The Law of Success. This book, you should read this book. Wisdom for Young CEO. You should read it too. Um. Uh. School of Wealth. See, maybe I'll just write it out for your host. She will check it out and then give you people later. So read those books on wealth creation and business. It will help.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Ma. I love unapologetic concerning woman owning her own money. It's been mind blowing, I must confess. I don't know if we have more questions before we wrap it up for the night. Okay, so Mrs. Peace, it's such an honor and a privilege to have you speak to us on this session on entrepreneurship. It's been a mind blowing session. It's been an intensive one. And for me personally, I think you've kicked off something within me. And I love the energy. I could sense the passion you spoke from. And it's such a beautiful one. Thank you so much for doing this with us. I believe my convener will have some few things to say before we wrap it up for tonight. Although I should have questions, but considering the timing, yeah.
Please
So
ask your You can ask a question.
all right. Thank you so much. Basically, what were the challenges you faced? I believe every entrepreneur, especially every business startups, they go through a lot of challenges. For you personally, what would you say was your story? How did you start? I believe when you started, you gave us a background story on the processes you went through. It was not really easy. So many persons did get to support you. But how was it like? How were you able to surmount those challenges and to this current level you are now? Your mic is muted.
Okay. So I don't even know where to start from. First of all, my parents were not in support. My dad was not okay that I was selling Ankara on the road instead of me looking for a job. He wasn't okay at all. He didn't buy the idea. But when he comes home and see the plenty Ankara, I was telling him I have to sell it for if I go and look for a job. Oh. So he wasn't supporting it at all. Oh. My parents were not. My dad, he wasn't okay with it. But I didn't see it as a challenge though. I didn't see any of those things as a challenge. I sincerely did not see challenges because I will go to Aba from Calabar from Calabar. Yes, I'll go to Aba. By this time, I'm on the road coming back home. By this time, rain is falling, so now I'll get back home 12 o'clock in the night. So all of those times, I never saw it as a challenge. I sincerely did not see all of those obstacles as a challenge because I knew that before you get to the front, you have to start from the back. Before you become who you want to be, you have to start from. You don't climb a ladder from up. You climb a ladder from down. If you want to climb from your leg will tear. So you have to start from down and be going up. So when you're down, a lot of things will happen. Side talks, people will be laughing at you, they'll be looking at you, looking down on you. But now, so I did not really see challenges. Challenges will be there. But since I did not perceive it as challenge, I just perceive it as a process. All right. Financials, I did not see. You just have to make up your mind. If you're optimistic, then you will not see it as a challenge. Is it sleeping on the road? Is it hustling, carrying bag on the head in a bar? Is it shouting with conductor? Is it people will now come, I'll come, they will select all the Ankara and they will not buy anyone? Is it yeah, I've seen things, but I didn't see it as a challenge. I just saw it as a process. Because in life, if you trust the process, you will get to the front. Before you get to the front, or if you have to just stay in the line. You have to stay in the line. You have to get up from your house, stand in the line, and then stand there till you get to the front. All right. So it's a process. Everything is a process. I didn't really say as a challenge. Challenge should be there. If you perceive it as a challenge, then it's a challenge for you. But if you perceive it as a process, then it's a process. So mine was a process actually.
Super amazing. Wow. Perceiving it as a process rather than a challenge. I think
Yeah.
having that optimistic mind and positive mindset would really help us startup
Yeah.
entrepreneurs. Thank
Yeah.
you so much. I would give a room to my convener. I think should like to make some appreciation post to. So Miss Ruth,
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. In fact, it has been amazing. If not for anything, the energy, the energy, the passion, the vibe is just it's clear and it's contagious. It's contagious. It's not what this ring light. Now maybe I should just jump to and be following you around. Thank you so much, Mike. It has been an amazing time. In fact, you made business look not easy, but something that someone can relate with, someone understands better. You have brought it down from looking at the complex, never to be understood thing. And I love the fact that you were practical. I love the fact that you started with your story. Maybe because I love to write stories and I know how people easily connect when you start with a story. Actually, a story they can relate with. And you made us see the track record, yes. Made us see the track record. So, you know what people that are viewing now and those that we watch later will realize that, oh, after all, I'm not even alone in this. There are processes, there's a pathway, the track record, people that I look up to follow. So you're not seeing what you're going through as suffering. You're not seeing that, why is my own different? Your own is not different. It's just that you have not listened to the story of others that you are looking up to. And then it's encouraging for people who are starting up in business that might be having one challenge or the other to know that, yes, so long I put what should be in place, even though it's not going as smooth as you should now, I'd rather see it as a process and then follow through it and get to where I should get to. And not feel like, why is my own different? Why is it only me that is suffering? And all of that. I really appreciate your time, your effort, your sacrifice, everything. I mean, everything. You came prepared, you came ready. It felt like you want to hold us and shake us and say, get this thing correctly.
I want to shake people to start having your money. I don't want to see poor people around. Like, I don't want to see sisters that don't have money. I
Mm.
don't I don't have transport. I organize a hangout. Once you start telling me, am I giving them transport? I say you the mad. I will give you transport, me you can't learn. So you get. So I don't want this kind of people to be walking around the streets. I want everybody to be hardworking because it pays. Like after this class now, I'm gonna cut a dress that I'm gonna make this night before I sleep. So you see, all of those things will pay off with time. So don't see the challenges as a challenge. If you perceive something as a problem, it becomes a problem. If you perceive something as difficult, it becomes difficult. If you perceive something as a challenge, it becomes challenge. But if you perceive it as a process, as something that will go away, it will become a process. So don't be saying, why is my life like this? I'll be village people, they follow me. No, if you believe it's village people, then it will be village people. But don't put yourself in that corner of village people. All right. Believe that it's a process. You're going to succeed. I'm going to read something from the book I was reading today while making my hair. It says, the more you like yourself, the higher goals and standard you set for yourself. And the more you like yourself, the greater your confidence is. And you are in, okay, let me read again. The more you like yourself, the higher and the more you like yourself, the higher goals and standard you set for yourself. The more you like yourself, the greater is your confidence in your ability to succeed. And more likely, you are to perceive in the face of adversity. The more you like yourself, is the more people will like you. Some of you have seen yourself as a failure. And that is why your business is not succeeding. And that is why you are struggling. So I'm encouraging you today. One of the things I do is to like myself. First of all, nobody like me past me. So you have to like yourself. You have to like your business. See your business as something that will succeed. See your life as something that will succeed. Be optimistic. See the brighter side. There's someone I saw on Facebook on the 2nd of January, or the 1st of January. She said, this year never even start on the drink Gary. Something negative. I told her, don't be doing this. And I'm glad she deleted that post. Don't see the negative side of life. Look on the bright side. Tell your business it will succeed. That business does not have option than to succeed. Do you get? Pacific Apparel does not have any option. It just have to succeed. It's because I tell it what to do. Like yourself, like your business. Some of you don't believe in your business, and you want me to believe in your business. I will not believe. So if you come and say, I sell Tom Brown, the Tom Brown, sometimes it is turning water, it will turn to water, sometimes it will be solid. You don't even know how the Tom Brown is being done. Or I said, this Tom Brown, sometimes it give you heat rashes. But if you turn it with cold water, it will give you cold rashes. Don't do that. If you don't believe your business, nobody will believe you. So believe in yourself, believe in your business, like yourself, like your business, and push it out there. If you don't like it, one day they will believe in that business. How would they believe if you don't prove to them that it was worth it? So you have to fight, and the fight is you against the world. All right. So I wish you the best. Thank you so much for having me here. I have to run.
Thank you so much, Ma. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. All right, all right, all right. So I am an moderator. Thank you so much. Thank you to you who have stayed through this session. Thank you so much. You have been an amazing audience, amazing people. Thank you so much for joining in today again on this version of Ladyquette. So moving on, I'll run off soon too. But I want to remind you to stay put and stay connected. Stay tuned. Keep your eyes on this channel because today is loaded. Today is loaded. As I said earlier, bringing you professional life. Professional life is coming up by 8 p.m. So don't go too far. Maybe just take some drinks and take some snacks and just get ready. Look, this 2025, don't to grow. I will drag you up. Our speaker has given me energy. So I will drag you up. You must grow. You must grow. So if you're looking at the professional field, like career woman, career guy, look at it. Our speaker for the professional life has an amazing bio. I mean, she's someone you want to listen to. Trust me, she has the hacks. She knows how onions in this professional world, and she's going to bring that to us by 8 p.m. So stay connected, stay tuned, stay alive, stay energetic, stay expectant, and come with your questions. Dr. Medre is ready for us. So I'll be saying bye for now and see you in about 30 minutes or 36 minutes. So thank you so much for watching. My name is still Ruth Temitope Kayode. Have a good evening. See you again. See you again. See you. Share the link. Share the link. Share the link. Thank you so much and have a good evening.